We're in the city of Highland out at VC Gourmet, and I'm here with Valerie. Valerie, first of all, does the VC have anything to do with your name?
Yeah, that's my name, Valerie Carloni. I'm actually Valerie Carloni Baker, but I don't want to be known as Chef Baker, so VC.
VC.
Yep.
So give me a little background about how VC started.
Well, I decided I wanted to go to culinary school way back in the day. I went to Art Institute Orange County, and after that I needed to learn more, so I traveled to Italy and got my master's degree over there and stayed over there for quite a few years. I came back for visits and I met my husband and I went back again, but I wanted to come back and be with him, so I stayed here and started VC Personal Chef, which is a catering and personal chef company that I've had for 12 years, which is what gave us the ability to do this. So this is the next step, having the storefront. And instead of putting VC Personal Chef up on the wall, we thought that'd be a little confusing. We changed it to VC Gourmet.
You still do catering then?
Oh yes, we do lots of catering.
Okay.
Yes, that's what got us to this point. And so that's what I love doing. And we do parties as big as 1,000 people. Wow. We do as small as a dinner for 2.
So, okay, back up a little bit. You just randomly went to Italy to get more knowledge of being a chef. How long were you there for?
On and off again for 5 years. I did the master's program there. It's a full immersion, so you stay there for about 6 months. And then when I was done, I still had more to learn. So Chef John Nocita, who is my mentor and the owner of the school, he hooked me up with all of the master chefs in Italy, and I staged, which is the Italian way of saying I interned. And so I jumped all over Italy from top to bottom, working for free. I got a meal a day and a place to sleep. And a wealth of knowledge, and then I took it back here to the States so that everyone could have a real taste of Italy.
Valerie, what's the best thing about owning a restaurant?
Well, we don't call it a restaurant, I call it a shop. So this is my shop. This is what my envisioning of all of my years of training has come to. And so it's a shop because we have the delicatessen aspect of it. We do personal chefing, we do catering, and we definitely have dine-in and sit-downs as well, and our fine dining nights. So all encompassing, it's called the shop.
You said something about fine dining nights. What's that all about?
So once a month, I have to wait until I'm inspired because I'm one of those chefs. I need to feel artistic and inspired, but I write a menu. And that menu is 5 courses, 3 hors d'oeuvres, and has a wine pairing with everything and a dessert. And so it's a prepaid reservation only because we're a small shop.
Sure.
And you come in and we have just about 3 to 4 hours of wining and dining.
Okay, so if people want to find out about it, how would they reach out to you?
They can go on our Facebook page. We post it on our Facebook page. We post it on our website, vcgourmet.com. Okay. It's on our Instagram as well. And then we have flyers inside of our shop so our customers can pick them up and see.
Okay, wow. Do they typically sell out?
Yes, we haven't had one yet that hasn't sold out.
Oh my goodness.
This will be our 6th one.
So is there ever a time where you'll get inspired twice a month or 3 times a month?
If the customers demand it, sure, absolutely. We would love to do that.
So tell me about the deli here, because this doesn't look like a typical deli that you would see at a restaurant. I know this isn't a restaurant, but what makes it so unique?
So this is kind of what you would see in Italy at a trattoria, or we call them auto grills, or where it's like a gas station, but you walk in and you have all of this in a panini press, and you can get all of that in Italy roadside. But these are just all of the awesome meats and cheeses that you can have in Italy, and some of them from Spain as well, because we have a lot of really good Spanish cheeses and French cheeses as well. And we have some local stuff too. We have a Humboldt fog, so that was created here in California, and we have some of that. And it's just everything in here I meticulously hand selected to represent the best of Italy.
What will we be cooking up today?
We're gonna be making a muffietta. It's a Calabrian sandwich. A lot of people confuse it with the muffaletta from New Orleans, but this is
just in New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah, so this is completely different. It's the Italian version of it. I learned it when I was in Calabria, and it starts with really good bread and then bomba. We make our bomba in-house, and it is spicy Calabrian chilies and then some other ingredients that we mix in and cook down, and it turns into a spread. And so that's like the real highlight of the sandwich, along with roasted bell peppers and then lots of meats and cheeses, all of our signature meats and cheeses. So it's a pretty big sandwich, and everyone really enjoys that one.
Well, I know it's always a favorite when we do these videos to go back in the kitchen and see everyone doing their thing, so let's head on back.
Okay.
It looks like you're putting a spread out for like a big party.
Right.
But this is just one sandwich?
It's just one sandwich.
How many different types of meats are in this sandwich?
9.
9 meats.
Yeah.
How can you possibly taste all the flavors?
It's amazing how they all blend together, and it's crucial you have every single one of these meats, or it's just not the same sandwich.
Are we adding any cheese or?
Yes, we do provolone, dolce, and then Havarti.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm just a guest in your house. This is, you said Havarti right here. It looks like Havarti.
Yes, that's Havarti, and this is provolone dolce.
Ooh, wow. So, my head and the sandwich. Unbelievable.
So now we press it on our panini press.
How long are you pressing it for?
2 to 3 minutes.
Oh, okay, good amount of time.
Yeah, because we want to make sure it gets nice and hot.
It's dense. Mm-hmm. It's dense. So I've already said I don't know how I'm going to be able to differentiate all the different flavors.
Right.
You think I'm going to do it?
See.
Let's see here. All right. Spicy. Taste the cheese. Taste the spread. A little spicy. You weren't kidding. I'm gonna set this aside.
Okay.
So we can finish working.
All right.
What? Oh wow, that's really good. I mean,
It keeps going.
It keeps going. Wow. So what else are we gonna be working on back here?
We're gonna do our Maryland style crab cakes. Well, I went to Maryland several times, and I love their style of crab cake. It doesn't have any fillers. There's no bread in it. There's no onion or corn or whatever else, and it's not fried. It's done in the oven, and so it's basically just the crab, and then we do a lemon beurre blanc on top of it to set it off.
This is incredible. Oh my goodness. Look, I mean, you've only made what, a handful of dishes here. Mm-hmm. We've only seen it, and you have a large menu. We could just continue doing this for the next, 4 hours, or you can come down here yourself and experience this for yourself.
Yes.
Wow, give us your hours.
So we're open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. Our last seating is at 7 p.m., which means we take our last reservation at 7. It doesn't mean we close the doors. On Fridays, we take our last reservation, our last seating at 8 p.m. And on Saturday, we're open from 10 to 3.
Okay. And those special nights,
Yeah.
one more time, if people want to come out to the fine dining night, once a month, you sell out every time.
Yes.
How do they find out about it?
You can find out on our Instagram, you can find out on our Facebook page, our website, www.vcgourmet.com, and then we also have flyers in our shop with the menu that they can look at here.
I'm just trying to think of what else I can ask to continue eating while you're talking. Look, VC Gourmet here in Highland, we can't possibly show you everything, although we want to. I'm sticking around for another couple hours, but anyhow, you heard her. You know how to get in touch with them. That's it. Only here in the IE. Boom.